reinvented the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Hello, welcome and well met everyone. Thank you for joining me as we are going to be unlocking Mount Rokkon, which is going to be the next Variant dungeon. So we're back here in Charlian, and we unlocked the quest by speaking with Shallow Moor. So we already did this with the Sildith Subterrane, and the quest is known as Mononoke Aware. So I'm actually kind of scared what this is all going to be about. So Mononoke Aware. Shallow Moor wishes a word with her favorite well-traveled adventurer. Your timing is impeccable, Claire. How do you manage to do that? Just dumb luck, mostly. An intriguing job has been laid at our feet, and the client insists you be the one to take it up. The client? Why, none other than the East Aldenard Trading Company. Of course they would have us do their dirty work for them. The message was dispatched from the Kugane branch rather than Lord Lolorito's offices, but it nevertheless carries the piquant scent of moneyed interest. Care to give it a read? Can't wait to see what Hancock has to say. Dear Claire, in the self-same spirit of friendship which has defied our every interaction to date, it is my pleasure to extend to you a humble invitation. 'Tis because of your endearing efforts to save the star that we may benefit from this rarest of opportunities, for it was in service to your noble quest to build the good ship Ragnarok that I was able to forge a fruitful bond between myself and another of Hingashi's elites. This lord has seen fit to grant me, and a guest of my choosing, leave to go where few ninjin have tread, beyond the bounds of Kugane to the sacred slopes of Mount Rokkon itself. I cannot overstate the significance of this gesture, nor the allure of sights heretofore unseen by Western eyes, nor is it an exaggeration to say that no one is more deserving of this boon than your magnanimous self. I eagerly await our reunion at the gates of the Boroko Inn. Ever your faithful servant, Hancock Fitzgerald. Wow, I didn't know what his last name was. Seems there's a holy mountain in Hingashi that needs climbing. Never thought the Hingans would crack open those gates. Skill talks, that's for damn sure. You'll be heading to Kugane then, I take it? Might as well. Perfect, I'll send word that you're on your way. Fair fortune and safe travels. You best come back with plenty of stories to tell, you hear? They're such a friendly bunch, these Gleamers. So, we're gonna go off and meet with Hancock. And no, it doesn't look like the rewards are up just yet. I'm not surprised. Nope. Sorry, nothing worth sharing right now. Yeah, so he doesn't say anything new either. Okay, so let's head off to Kugane. You know, I really don't think that Hancock is as bad as like people say. I mean, he's never really done anything bad to us. I mean, he does have some questionable methods, but usually they're to help us out. I think that we just kind of have a bad impression of Hancock because, you know, he's affiliated with Lolorito, and, well, he's not exactly number one on our list now, is he? Alright, so... Wait a minute. Is this the right place? No, it's not. I got the two places mixed up. I'm too lazy to go back to the Aetheryte, so we'll just head off this way by foot. I'm sure that you notice I actually changed my glamour to kind of reflect the fact that we will be spending some time in the Far East, so... Where are you, Hancock, and what is this all about? Ah, my dear Claire, who would have thought that the spinner would see us reunited so soon? You will be pleased to hear that no other charlatans have attempted to masquerade as Tenzin's progeny in the interim. Well, that's good to hear. Huh. You know, it strangely suits him. As you can see, preparations for our journey are well underway. Partial though I am to the traditional Hingan kimono, if we are to climb a mountain, it would be prudent to do so in comfort as well as style. I like the way he thinks on that front, anyway. But who are your friends? But I presume you would rather discuss matters of greater import than my attire. Fear not, my capable associates are ready and eager to brief you on the challenge ahead. We have reserved the finest chambers of the inn for the occasion, so let us reconvey away from all the hustle and bustle, shall we? Master Hancock, Mistress Claire, we are most grateful for your aid in this matter. I am Tsubaki, and my onmyoji companion is called Tokimori. We have come to Kugane on behalf of Lord Uziumbi, who presides over Mount Rokkon and the surrounding lands. I probably butchered the name, sorry. His lordship is the one I mentioned in my message. Hearing of my interest in Far Eastern treasures, he knew at once that I would find the lure of the sacred peak irresistible. Ah, but I forgot that you are not familiar with these lands as I. Let us begin with the basics, and expose upon the finer points as we go. Yes, exactly where is this mountain? To ornate our destination in your mind's eye, we must first review Hingashi's geography. Of the many islands which comprise this nation, it is here on the western coast of Shishu where Kugane serves as our shining beacon of commerce. Ah, okay. Mount Rokkon, meanwhile, can be found far from our beloved city of trade. Here, in the northeastern corner of the isle. Upon the slopes of the sacred mountain sits Sojo Temple, a monastery where monks gathered to train their bodies and souls. Alas, in defiance of this holy purpose, a horde of otherworldly demons have claimed the temple as their own. Well, that's just bad luck. His lordship suspects that a collection of accursed treasures is to blame for this infestation. In the Far East, you see, 'tis believed that well-preserved objects may come to possess living souls after a time. These vessels turned kame are known as tsukumogami. A tsukumogami in turn may attract or even beget other spirits. These mononoke clearly have no regard for the sanctity of the mount, and so Lord Uzumbi desires a swift resolution. Man, I feel like my tongue is being twisted just trying to pronounce some of these names. Compassionate soul that I am, I could not bear to stand idly by, but as men of wealth and influence, base altruism is beneath us both, so I offered to aid his lordship in a matter befitting our stations, by brokering a mutually beneficial arrangement. Simply put, should I find a way to rid the mountain of Mononoke, I may lay claim to any accursed treasures that I find. One man's trash is another man's takaramono. That's Hingon for treasure, by the way. You want cursed treasures around you? And here, my friend, is where you come in. During our jaunts to the mountain, you will serve as my bodyguard and slay any monstrous Mononoke we encounter. In exchange, you shall become one of the blessed few to bear witness to the wonders and terrors of Mount Rokkon. A fair deal, yes? I feel like I should at least be getting paid for this. But I have always wanted to explore more of Hingashi, which is not a lie, I really did. That's our warrior of light. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. Now that the matter of Claire's participation is settled, might I inquire as to the current owner of these items, Mistress Tsubaki? The treasures were brought into the temple at the behest of Gorai, the head monk. Though his disciples doubt not that his intentions were pure, his actions have brought them great misfortune. Like you, Master Hancock, Gorai was an avid collector of antiques and claimed that the Tsukumogami who dwelled within them ought to be worshipped. Driven by his fervent belief, he purchased all manner of items he deemed worthy of veneration. But as his collection grew, so too did certain troubling phenomena. An unholy shadow began to loom over the sacred mountain, and under this wicked veil were the Mononoke emboldened to break their fetters. Fearing for their lives, the monks had no choice but to flee, their home defiled by demons. We could not allow the scourge to spread further and set our strongest warriors to slay the fiends, but few returned. Knowing that victory could not be attained by our forces alone, my lord bade us employ magics to contain the threat. Tokimori is one of the valiant few who returned from the temple. 'Tis thanks to his diligent reports that we know aught of Mount Rokkon's present state. Our orders were to find Gorai and convince him to part ways with his treasures, but our pleas fell on deaf ears. He was like unto an animal. I suspect any semblance of reason has left him. Though the seal we placed upon the mountain endures, the Mononoke have an ample time to corrupt the souls of those who could not make good their escape. Should you encounter any survivors, do not show them a modicum of mercy. 'Tis too late. Well, that's dark. We have prepared our strongest falcons. Their keepers shall await you by the Bokusan hot springs, and will summon the birds once your preparations are complete. A word of caution. The falcons fear the Mononoke and will refuse to fly close to the temple. They shall bring you to the foot of the mountain, but no further. Beyond that point, you will have to climb. Many thanks, my friends. Now then, if we are to depart soon, I think it best we feast to our heart's content. One cannot slay demons on an empty stomach. So, the basic that I got is that the mountain is infested with all sorts of supernatural demons. Okay, that's all they had to say. Alright. Oh look, that's the parasol I'm guessing that we can get from this. Okay, so Mount Rokkon is rife with dangers. Do not underestimate your enemies. My thanks once again for your assistance, Mistress Claire. Master Hancock has some business matters to attend to before your expedition. Once you are ready, I shall summon him. I feel compelled to warn you, even in times of peace, the climb up Mount Rokkon is not for the faint of heart. I suggest you procure sufficient provisions, if you have not yet done so, and ensure that your equipment is in working order. Tokimori's disciples have been tasked with maintaining the mountain's wards. They will open the way for you upon your arrival. Speak with our falconer when you wish to depart. Though I must remain here, I shall be praying for your success. Variant Dungeon, Mount Rokkon now accessible. Let me instruct the falconer. Alright. So here it is. So we have Hancock. Okay, so these are the two spells that we'll be able to go in with. Doesn't look like anything has changed. Okay. And I could probably go in with a party, but I really don't want to. I kind of want to do this solo just to see if it can be done. Okay, so Mount Rokkon duty ready. So yes, we are going to solo this. I know it's going to take a lot longer. It's probably going to be a lot more tricky, but I really, really wanted to do this completely by myself, just to see like how bad it is. Yeah, we can hear the falcons. Oh. Alright, so it really doesn't matter to me which path that we go first, so I'm gonna let Hancock choose. Three paths to be unsealed at our behest. Whither shall we wander? Were I to chart our course, I would choose this path. You thought to go down this path as well? How reassuring. Portal, if you would, my good sir. Seal of shadow, reveal thy path. Excellent, let us be about it. Yeah, so I hope it's the same thing like what happened with Nanamo, that if you choose the same path that Nanamo chose back in the Sildith subterrane, then you get an extra treasure chest. How pleasingly picturesque. Had we no demons to slay, I would suggest a more leisurely stroll. I shall leave the martial matters to you. So yeah, if it's the same thing like with Nanamo, you do get a slight bonus for going down the same path that she chose. You get an extra treasure chest, which means that you get an extra chance to win like some really cool rewards. And last I checked, I think you get at least 2 minions from this, as well as like that demon parasol with like the eyeball and the tongue hanging out. I also think that there should be some outdoor furnishings from this as well. I shudder to think of the chaos should these creatures find their way to civilization. Down this way? No, nothing down here. Spy structure in the distance. I'm also suspecting that we are going to be getting like 12 notes to collect from this whole thing as well. If that is true, then it really doesn't matter what we do at this point, because we're bound to get at least one just by completing this particular round. But I will be probably doing another guide on how to collect all 12 once I get to that point. Okay. I really hate these heads. I really do. They're just so weird looking. They look like Buddha heads that just were decapitated and are now just like moving around on their own, which is so disturbing. And up here, I suppose we're obliged to take the scenic route. Of course we are. I mean, it's never easy. So many horrors, so little time. So we should be coming up with the first boss very soon. Assuming it's the exact same version that we have, like with the Sildith Subterrane, then we should have one first boss and then like the ending boss. And then also probably a secret boss hidden here somewhere. Yeah, I should tell you, I have no idea what's waiting for us. I'm doing this completely blind. That ahead is Sodo Temple, home to Gorai and his accursed collection. Oh, if only we had time for the typical oblations, but a proper pilgrimage was wait for another day. For now, the treasure awaits, as do the monk and his minions, of course. Do have care, and... oh, what's this? So I'm pretty sure this is the first boss, so I can't help it, I'm curious. I admit that I was equally tempted to pull that rope, though part of me wishes you hadn't. Ooh, what is this? A shinobi, and out in the open at that. It shall be mine. Mine, I say. You cannot have it. Cannot have what? I bet we had arrived sooner. Judging by her supernatural size, the demons have already taken that poor shinobi. She must be in the thrall of a treasure, a promising lead, though at an unfortunate cost. The dance of 1,000 petals begins with a single bloom. It's flashy, but... whoa, what's this? Wayward flowers bend to my will. What would I do here? What is this? Spring has come. Wind and water? What? Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, don't tell me this is like Eden, like eternity. Is it like, depending on the element, like, it will release like certain AoEs? Come forth, you. Oh, look! We get little puppies! Don't tell me we have to fight the puppies now. That's just mean. Whoa, what's this? At least we don't have to fight. Oh, no, no, no. Look away. Look away. Do not get distracted by their cuteness. Art of the fluff? What the heck? I should like to pat their fluffy little heads, but a well-trained pup will go to great lengths to protect its master. Art of the fluff. Like, are they like ninja dogs or something? I'm guessing like we can get at least one of those as the new minion. Why can't our ninjutsu be as flashy as this? Blossoms may be enchanted, keep a watchful eye on how they fly. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like Eden Eternity, and just depending on the element will unleash where it's safe to stand. Okay. Water. Oh no! Oh no no no! Damn! I didn't see that part coming. It's always a rush. not knowing what the heck you're supposed to be doing when you're going in completely blind. Okay, so it looks like the dogs are coming back. Oh my god, one of them is like dressed as like a little shinobi. That has to be the new mount. I'm sorry, that has to be the new minion. I get those confused sometimes, I don't know why. So just keep away from them. Just don't look at them, despite how cute they may be. I just find it so funny that their attack is known as Art of the Fluff. Okay, so we're less than halfway there. Sorry, we're more than halfway there. So, water, lightning, wind, and fire. Okay. So... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fire one that is the one that you have to move away from. Okay. We're getting the hang of this. I mean, we haven't died yet. You know, knock on wood. Is it weird to say that I really like her outfit? She really does have a cute outfit. I wonder if we're going to be getting, like, a reward like that. I mean, look at it. It's adorable. I can't really tell with all the bright light, but it really is cute. I'm really curious to know what would happen if I were to get hit with Art of the Fluff, but I'm worried that I'll die because of it, and then I'll have to start all over again, and I really don't want to. I'm wondering what's waiting for us on the other paths. Or does she, like, appear for all three? Okay, yeah, we're getting it. We're getting the pattern. Oh my god, it's so much harder when it's just one person. It's possible. I guess that's why I'm doing this. I'm showing that it is certainly possible, but man, is it annoying. The statues keep silent vigil in their master's absence, but they are not the treasures we seek. Onward. So we're just gonna follow you. It's funny that you know your way around here when you've apparently never been here before. The temple stretches on ever further. Step lively, Claire. We've plenty to explore. We got more demons. Really not much to say at this point. Even the inner sanctum is plagued with demons. If any who remain did survive, 'twould be nothing short of a miracle. It's gorgeous here, and I love this music. Okay, so we still got a ways ahead. Whoa! Breathtaking. 'Tis as though the majestic tiger it depicts might pounce off the screen at any moment. Oh. That was not an invitation. Your assistance, please, Claire. It brings back fond memories of Byakuya. So he's back at the screen. Stay there. I feared that would be the end of me. That precarious pile of crates is a mountain unto itself. Okay. And magic prison. We can look at that later. Straight up the stairs. This temple is the pinnacle of Piscuresque. Got more monsters to deal with. More of them. After you, Claire. So we gotta be nearing the final boss soon. Why can't I target them? What's going on with that white baboon? Shishu, white baboon. Oh, it talks. No, spare me, I beg you. I repent, spare me, and you shall have safe passage. Okay. Many, many thanks. That way. Oh, yes, that way. And off it goes. I have a bad feeling about that, but you know what? It never hurts to be nice. Somehow, I doubt that brute has learned its lesson, but let us continue on. Where'd it go? It just disappeared. Okay, here we go. This should be it. And it looks like we do get another bonus chest. We're just getting prisons. I gotta see. What do they do? Oh, look at that! We get like, what is it? The souls of the dead following us? Wow, it's huge. Hall of Becoming. So these must be all the treasures. Whoa! Go ride the Uncaged. So that's the monk? What the heck happened to you? I'm just going straight for it.
These treasures are mine. All mine. You shall not sully their brilliance.
The head monk, I take it, bearing a form befitting his proclivities. Oh. Oh, I get it. Pack rats. I get it. Okay, jokes aside on that front, what am I supposed to be doing? Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? What is this? Stand in it, or? No, you do not stand in it! Okay, so stand away from it then. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. What the heck? What was that? Where the Be Wise melody, Claire, it resounds with power. Well, yeah, I get that, but... Rocks? Okay, what do I do with the rocks? Stand away, I'm guessing? Okay, so that I got right. Why is it glowing with triangles and circles? Oh, crap, crap! Damn it! Alright, we'll try again. We'll just pretend that did not happen. We'll just continue on. I have no idea what you're all about, buddy, but I will find a way to bring you down. It is possible to do this all on your own. I just don't know the mechanics for this fight. Sure, I'll figure it out, though. Okay, so we'll just do what we did last time and just stay away. Is it like in order or something? Because I'm still trying to figure this out. So that one broke apart. Oh, here are the rocks again. So I think we can just stay over here. We're dodging that just fine. And there's the rocks again. I guess over here. We'll be safe, hopefully. Was that like an opening in those? I don't know. No mercy, no mercy. Oh, it's the baboon again. What the? Wait, what am I doing?
Hee, thought you were free of me.
Damn, I probably should have killed you when I had the chance, huh? I mean, we gave you a chance to repent. It's not our fault you wouldn't take it. Needs to bind the spirit form with these words, be reborn. What is this? My blessings are your curse? I don't understand this. Whoa, what what? Oh my god, did I just... It turned me into a squirrel? What? Well, we did better than last time, at least. I am not starting over again. I don't care. I am not going to be backing out just because I'm having trouble here. I will beat this guy by myself. I know I can do it. That time, the weapon was... The instruments were glowing with pink, and then they got bigger. So, what about when they glow blue? Yeah, see, they're glowing blue with the triangles. So, they split apart. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to get that. Is that the same thing for, like, the rocks, though? That's what I want to know. Here are the rocks. It's glowing pink. So they should grow. Alright. Rocks again. And they should be glowing blue. So just moving over here just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I see. You can stand in the middle of those when it's blue. Then there's you. Oh, self-destruct! He's gonna blow up! Damn! That's a bit extreme. He's like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Okay, this is where we messed up before. He turned me into a squirrel or something, like... I mean, it was cute, but still. So I'm guessing I gotta stand in here. Oh, okay. So if we don't stand in here, then we get turned into a squirrel or something. Is that it? Oh, I got it! Looks like I got it! Man, you are a stubborn pain, aren't you? You yet stand? Clearly, you have no idea how stubborn I can be. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what? Oh, crap! No! That is not fair! Well, back to the beginning. I'll never give up, though. I am way, way too stubborn to give up that easily. Okay, so we're getting the pieces there. We're getting further along with every try. So I'm proud on that front. So let's try again. Do I have anything? We'll try some food. Maybe that will help give us a little bit of a boost. Why do you keep doing that? I don't care how long it takes. I will crush you. I will beat you. Third time's a charm, as they say. And I think the problem was I wasn't paying attention to like what color the instruments were glowing. So maybe that was part of it, because it looked like it all broke apart, so... Okay, so it's pink, so it will grow, and then it should be glowing blue next, which means you can stand in the middle of that. I think it's just better to stand off over here. Okay, glowing pink. Just need to stand away from a safe distance. So, we can stand in the middle. It's glowing blue. Yeah, alright. We got that down. We at least got that part down. Oh, here we go. Here's the baboon again. So I'm guessing if we choose to kill the baboon before, then the mechanics are going to be different. So here comes the squirrel. I'm just going to keep calling it a squirrel because it looks like one. So the squirrel transformation. Oh, that was a bit too close. Okay, so glowing blue, so I'm guessing we can stand here. Yes! Yes, there we go! I was really afraid we were gonna die again. Okay, so now what? Now what? Gonna glow pink? I'm guessing standing over here is our safe bet. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. So hopefully he doesn't have any more surprises waiting for us. our best run yet, so I really don't want to have to start over. Ooh, what's this? What's this? That's playing dirty. Oh, now what are you doing? Oh, this again? It's fine. We know it. We got it. Oh. Moved a little too quick there. Oh no. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. Trying to heal up as fast as I can. It's kind of the reason I picked Paladin here, because you can heal with it. I know that we do have a curing spell, but I don't know, I feel a lot more comfortable using Paladin and knowing that I do have a healing spell on backup just in case. Well, here are the rocks again. So we can stand in them, because it's blue. Come on, we're more than halfway down. We can do it. Well, I'm guessing this is the pink one. Yep, the instruments are glowing pink. That is one good thing about doing these solo, because you kind of have to figure everything out, like, on the fly. Like, you don't have anyone telling you exactly what you need to do, and this way you're sure to remember it. Unless he does, like, something really unexpected. But hopefully we've seen all of his mechanics, at least for this round. I'm sure that there are going to be different mechanics, like, as we go further along and try to collect all the notes. Oh, you're such a pain! Just hurry up and die! Is it weird that when I look at him, I can't help but be reminded of Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I can't help but think of him when I'm looking at him. I mean, I think that he would, like, this is what Splinter would be if, like, he was evil or something. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'll keep coming back as many times as it takes. I don't care. I got nowhere to be today. Oh, I'm so tired of these rocks. 20%. 20% to go. You are going down, buddy. You just need to accept it. Like, we are taking you down. So there's this. I think we can just stand right here. Yep, okay. We know all your tricks, buddy. You can't take us down again like that. %. We got 10% to go. So hopefully anyone who's watching this can learn from my mistakes and not make the stupid mistakes that I did. Oh, the squirrel thing again. Guess you really are running out of tricks. That's fine. I got this. I'm a master of this already. I am a bit trigger happy though. I can't keep moving. Oh, damn! Well, that's what I get for getting cocky, huh? But hey, as squirrels go, I make a pretty damn cute squirrel. Only 3% left. You're done, buddy. You are done. I'm not taking any chances here. It would suck if I died now.
No, my precious treasures. Yes!
Oh, thank God. Both master and minion. You're... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. My words ring true. These creatures allow not for a modicum of mercy. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I think we do have a quick cutscene after all of this. Just kind of wrapping up, like, for this particular story. I do think we get another quest if we complete all 12 notes, though. You are returned. You can slay a great Mononoke and live to tell the tale. Well... I guess that we're just special that way. I'm not most people, though. Mistress Claire, Focal had am I to see you hale and whole. I espied Master Hancock's falcon in the distance, but its movements appeared awfully erratic. We can but hope they land safely. Oh no. He took something, didn't he? That's my bad. Like, he took something he probably shouldn't be carrying. Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting. Our souvenir was a tad more cumbersome than I had realized, but as you can see, we are none the worse for my misjudgment. Indeed you are not, Master Hancock. My lord will be pleased to hear of your return. And your success, I presume? It was Claire's victory as much as my own, but then I knew a few demons would be no match for a slayer of gods such as she. He's such a flatterer. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Honestly, for all its perils, I found the journey quite invigorating. I had high expectations for Shodo Temple, yet it managed to surpass them with ease. I shall not soon forget the silent crowd of statuary, the very picture of divine tranquility. Would that Gorai still had his wits about him, that I could discuss the collection with a fellow expert. Alas, the poor man was too far gone. In any case, the people of Shishu can rest easy, knowing a great Mononoke has been consigned to oblivion. May we, my friend, have moms to go before we sleep. There are several paths which ensued, were they not? The mind races to imagine what other delights we may yet behold. Indeed, a number of treasures remain unaccounted for, and the demons are like to linger until their masters are slain. Precisely, but take heart, Mistress Tsubaki, for Claire shall not rest until these villains trouble the small folk no longer. She shall sally forth again and again until the treasures which drew them thither have been secured, and my new collection is complete. Why are you speaking for me? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it just because, but still. Alas, time waits for no man, and business for no merchants. I must away, but when you next wish to take Mount Rokkon by storm, you need only say the word. Before you do, however, you might consider sharing the tale of our exploits with Mistress Shallowmore. The message I received indicated a rather strong preference in that regard. Okay, so we're heading back to Charlian real quick before we wrap it up. Oh boy. I can't wait to see what other Mononoke are waiting for us on the other paths. I'm kind of terrified, but still. Bring your debt, Mistress Claire. Pray give our regards to Mistress Shallowmore as well. I don't really want to do triple triad. It's been years since I last paid a visit to Kugane. It remains crowded. I think you've been spending way too much time, like, alone in the mountains or something, buddy. It's really not that crowded here. So I think we should also be able to unlock like the Savage mode for this as well. I'm not a fan of Savage mode. I really am not, because you're gonna have to take on all of the Mononoke, like all the bosses at once. Like just in like order, and they're a lot stronger. But yes, I think that this is a good place to call it quits for now. I will probably be doing a guide on how to get all 12 notes. And, ooh, looks like we do have one note unlocked already, like I was hoping for. But I can't look at it yet. Okay, so it looks like we do have to complete the quest first. Okay, let's go turn it in. I was wondering when you'd be back. How was your adventure in the Far East? Everything go well with Hancock? Oh, it was interesting to say the least. I doubt I fared well against demons, but I do like the sound of that mountain. Green as far as the eye can see, ripe for the gleaning. Would that I had an assignment like that. Bah, no need to bemoan my lot in your presence. I suspect Osmond been awaiting your return more eagerly than I. Go on and tell him your tales of the mountain. I guarantee you he'll love every word of it. Ah, yes, our biggest fan. Okay, so quest complete. Mount Rokkon exorcism record unlocked. Okay. So let's go ahead and just speak with him real quick. Claire, how fare your adventures? You wouldn't happen to have any you'd like to share, would you? Mount Rokkon. Mount Rokkon? The name rings familiar. It is home to a place known as Shoujo Temple, is it not? So the rumors were true. A few of my fellow Gleamers have mentioned it before. Unfortunately, such methods tend to be paired with a copious helping of complaints. In the past, the guild ship would often assign gleaners to Kugane, that we might locate and collect valuable Far Eastern antiques. Yet our every attempt to purchase these items ended in failure, for an unknown buyer outbids us at every turn. Baffled by this buyer's seemingly bottomless coin purse, the gleaners conducted an investigation of their own and eventually discovered their rival's identity, Shodo Temple's head monk. To my knowledge, Shallow Moor has not had the displeasure of bidding against the man. Perhaps that is best. Well, you don't need to worry anymore. He's not here anymore. Your missive was from the East Aldenod Trading Company, yes? Were you privy to some manner of dealings with the head monk? Well, he turned into a giant rat. To think such a fate could befall the temple. Passing familiar with the concept of Tsukomogami, but I had not realized that the myths surrounding them would bleed into reality. Having been a place of worship for much of its history, the mountain and its surrounding environs were likely rich in ether. And if such is the case, those so-called accursed treasures were not unlike kindling to a burgeoning flame. Shame indeed that the whole mountain had to suffer for one man's vice. But this tragic tale must be told in writing. I can almost picture it. The lush greenery, the silence of the mountain marred by the unholy sight of demons. Yes, it's all coming together. Now, if memory serves, Tsukomogami manifest themselves with a singular purpose in mind. As their long-awaited goals slowly come to fruition, their power begins to wane. Not ideal for stirring hearts and raising the literary stakes, if I'm to be honest. But what if, like the great allspices, their powers grew over the centuries? Why, they would be more fearsome than one could imagine, more terrifying than the horrors you have faced. A conflict that grand would be a most splendid thread for the tale I plan to weave. Another Mount Rokkon. I'm almost afraid. I'm really not sure I want to know. Okay, I'm just going to check the artifacts, see what we can get. Oh, look at this! Does this mean we can get our own kimonos? Oh my god, we do. Finally, we're getting kimonos! Like real proper ones. I like this one, and they're dyeable too. Oh, of course. The outfit would not have been complete. And I'm not a fan of the hats. What's this? Ooh! Oh, I like that. Oh my god, look at this! This is like for royalty, isn't it? Oh, I really do like that. Rose-colored spectacles? What is that? Oh, it's probably fashion accessory. Oh, just like with Hancock's glasses. Okay, I get that. And so we do have the reference emotes. Ooh, a new hairstyle. And an equestrian roll, it looks like, as well. Looping in the deepest fringes. Wow, we certainly got a lot. If we get 3 pot shards every time that we go through... I really wish I could see what they would look like on me. So we got the Framer's Mount. Ooh, so this is going to be the mount, and we get another equestrian roll. Okay, but this is only for doing the Savage mode. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. Definitely a lot to look into, and I'm probably going to be doing so many of Mount Rokkon. I'm probably going to be sick of it. But I will be doing a guide to unlock all 12 notes once I figure out how to obtain all 12 notes myself. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you again soon.